Hi guys, and welcome to a quick little foray into the Topps Match ATTAX Bundesliga 2015-16 collection. This of course has come by a special request from many YouTubers who have contacted me asking me to open these packets. As you know, I haven't collected Bundesliga properly since its inception from Match ATTAX. However, all is about to change. We will be collecting the Match ATTAX Bundesliga 2016-17 season with you guys, so we really look forward to that. But anyway, we've got 5 packets of the 2015-16 season to get us underway here. As you can see, each contains 10 cards per pack, very similar to the UK, as you see. Even the backings, they work in a 1 year. They're 1 year behind in the Bundesliga, of course, for the backing colours. So you can see all your stars on the front there, of course, Hummels, when he was still at Borussia Dortmund. So I'm going to open those. Apologies if I pronounce names incorrectly, etc. If you're one of our German subscribers or whatever, be sure to comment in the comments below the correct pronunciation so I can improve for next season. I don't believe I know as much as I do about the Bundesliga, so be sure to put me right, guys. I really look forward to reading those comments, of course. And the same goes vice versa, of course. I've watched so many German YouTubers open Match ATTAX Premier League packs, and well, for one, they cannot pronounce Norwich City correctly, any of the ones I've seen, so it's because of the spelling. So I guess the German will be the same vice versa for myself, but I shall give it my best. And it's a great start to the pack, as you see, Jerome Boateng of the champions Bayern Munich. As you can see, there's the backing for the 15-16 season, which was very similar to the English Premier League Match ATTAX 14-15. Then we have Robin Knocker of Wolfsburg. We'll be looking for Tim Klose from that team. Fabian Johnson of BMG. There's Javier Hernandez of Bayer Leverkusen. Then we've got a really cool card here. As you see, we don't have these in the Premier League. We've got a quadruple player there. Hilbert, Toprak, Jedvaj and Vendel. They're all of Bayer Leverkusen. Then we get our Halil Altintop. Seems to have been around the Bundesliga for so many years. I remember when he was at Bayern Munich. There he is of Augsburg, I believe, although please put me right if I've got the wrong team there. Then we've got Mitchell Weiser. He looks like a youngster. Very low ratings, as you see, for the player, so they really don't rate this guy at the moment. He plays for Hertha. Then we have Julian Scharte, something like that. And we get our first insert here, the match winner of Augsburg, Daniel Bayer. Nice little silver shiny rainbow foil. So that's a nice finish to the pack. So 2 sort of shiny ones there. And then our final card is Moritz Hartmann base, which was at the back of the pack there. Anyway, on to our second pack. Let's speed this up a little bit so we can see more of the cards. Here we have Felix Cruz, Jaro Samperio, followed by Jonas Hector, Chahun Gleslam, apologies for that one. Then we've got a logo, club badge of Fortuna Dusseldorf. They call it a club card there. So that's nice. I really like the design of that. That's very nice. Daniel Schwab, Dennis Aogo of Schalke. Then we've got Mkhitaryan, of course, who's interesting a lot of clubs at this moment in the close season as I upload this video, of course. He hasn't yet signed for anyone new, but only has a year left on his Dortmund contract, of course. Sebastian Rudy, and finally Carlos Zambrano of Eintracht Frankfurt completes that one. On to our third pack. Got a keeper this time. Felix Weidwald, Luis Gustavo, of course, who moved from Bayern Munich to Wolfsburg. Benedikt Rocker, Lars Stindl, Hiroshi Kiyotaki. And then we've got the triple one here, actually. Sorry, that got me there. Must have been drinking, I guess, but there's only 3 players there. Mkhitaryan, Kagawa, of course, you Manchester United fans will recognise him, and Castro. And then we've got a really nice card. I love these cards, these kind of ultra cards, which are see-through. Janska. I don't know why the UK haven't done those yet, follows suit. I really like the little addition to those. First started, of course, by Panini, as you'd expect these cards, in around 1984, so, believe it or not, was the first time they produced similar cards to those. Then we have Robert Strauss, René Adler, Christian Mafania, and Lucas Radecki of Eintracht. Right, onto the 4. Oh, still good, but I thought it was the Muller for a minute. It isn't, but it is the fantastic player that is Arjen Robben there, now getting into a veteran stages, but 90 attack, as you see, for Arjen Robben. Nico Bunger, Andre Hahn, Tin Jedvad. Then we've got another logo. It's Mainz, FSV Mainz. There it is. And followed by Fiona, Stocker, Fabian Holland. And we've got another match winner here. And it is Lucas Stagnos of Eintracht again. Of course, I think he was at Inter Milan for a short period, struggled in Serie A, but is starting to flourish in the Bundesliga, I believe. Then we have Pascal Gross has completed that. There's that funny squiggle letter, of course, in Germany. I only done German for a week at school, I'm afraid, before getting thrown out, so I don't know what they call it, but it's a squiggle-esh. Whoa! And the tactic card, first tactic card of the opening there. Look at that. It's goal line technology, of course. I'm sure the Bundesliga would love goal line technology, I should imagine, especially by in the day for the 1966 World Cup final, when, of course, it was proven that the England goal did not cross the line by goal line technology in later years. Then we have Danny Latza. Torgan Hazard, I should say. That's Eden Hazard's brother, of course. He's on loan at Borussia Mönchengladbach from Chelsea. Leon Andreasen. Another club card here. FC Heidenheim. Haven't heard of that team there. They sound quite a cool name. And a cool club card as well. Then we get Carlsen Bracker. Nastasic, we recognise Nastasic, of course, from his Manchester City days. Kagawa, of course, from just across the road at Manchester United. He's now at Borussia Dortmund. Niels Peterson. And finally, we're finished with a match winner, so that's cool. Oliver Sorg of Hannover 96. Hannover 96. Of course, I believe they were relegated by Eintracht Frankfurt in a playoffs, and of course they're playing Norwich in a friendly in the pre-season, which has just been advertised in the local paper where I live. So they'll be cool opponents from the Bundesliga 2, I should say. I guess. I hope you guys have enjoyed the 5-pack opening of the Bundesliga. Don't forget to slam the like button if you have, from the English perspective. And of course, I'll see you guys all in future videos. But until then, adios.